Hey, how you doing, guys? And I'm here to show you the newer update for Red Giant's Magic Bullet Mojo 2. It has been out for a while, but until recently I just bought the newest version. Upgrade version is $49. So, of course, anything new that I get I usually report on my YouTube channel. So, one of the biggest updates is GPU acceleration. Now they've had it before, but not necessarily OpenCL, OpenGL, and they mention Mercury Playback Engine in Adobe Premiere Pro, but not Final Cut Pro 10. And it's gonna be interesting to see how it works. Now in actual testing, I didn't really notice it being any faster, and considering since it's been out for a while, maybe it hasn't been updated for Mac OS Sierra or Final Cut Pro 10.3. So maybe that's the reason why it's not as fast. Maybe we got some viewers out there that use it with Final Cut can give me their thoughts if it seems any faster. So let's go ahead and go to Final Cut Pro 10. And it does work with the newer Final Cut Pro 10.3. Now let's look at the prior version. When you install it, it leaves the old version Mojo and then the Mojo 2 here. Now as far as presets, the older version, you have to click on it in the effects to get the presets. The new version, you can actually it's incorporated into the inspector, which you're going to see there in a minute. So here we already have a clip up right now, a small clip, and I already did the primary color correction. We're simply going to do some color grading with Mojo 2 right here, and then go over some of the features. Now the first thing we have is prior to the color grade with Mojo, which is new. It's called My Footage Is. You can get the basic type of footage, which it really is, from flat, I guess normal footage, or log, and then you also have log pro for the newer log versions out there. I know Canon has, I think, log 3 or something like that, for instance. Video, now I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between video and flat and log, primarily the video feature, but we're just going to leave it on flat for now. Perhaps I'll update that once I find out. And then here's where your presets are, right within the inspector, instead of going elsewhere. Now these are primarily newer presets. Some are the same. I believe War is the same. So you have the normal Mojo and the light version, which I believe is similar to the Mojito in the prior version. So we're going to use that for that, because usually I don't want to make it really big changes and really affect it as much. I like to make it less noticeable. Okay, also new is some kind of like editing features as far as exposure, color temp, and tint. I prefer to use those in either Apple's color board or maybe even Color Finale for those type of editing features, but they are available for you if you want them. And also new is the Vignette. Of course, with Vignette I use a lot in photography pictures, which I love to use. Here you now have it available within Mojo 2, and just to show you that, we'll go up to 100%. And then you can mix it anywhere in between. I'll probably put a little bit of vignetting slightly, which is 41%. And also new is strength, which is really, I believe, just a mix button. You can mix between the original footage and the Mojo 2 to the amount that you want, which I believe most effects should really have a mix button slider in there anyway. We're just simply going to leave it at 100%. Okay, those are some of the new features within Red Giant's Magic Bullet Mojo 2, available for upgrade for $49 or $99 full purchase.